Security Dossier, securing the perimeter. Hello and welcome to your channel of choice, Television Nigerian. I am Lawrence Audu and you're watching Security Dossier, the program that focuses on security issues in and around the country, as well as efforts by security agencies in the protection of lives and properties of the Nigerian citizens. Last week, the Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, accused the General Officer commanding the 6th Division of the Nigerian Army, Major General Jamil Sarham, of running an illegal oil bunkering squad for the purpose of financing his quest to be appointed the Chief of Army Staff.
The GOC has his own team now doing oil bunkering for him. Because he wants to be Chief of Army Staff. If you give that kind of person Chief of Army Staff, what kind of security would we have in this country? The security are also part of the oil bunkering. Nobody can hide it. He cannot be removed here because they know the role he's playing for them. Sabotaging our security architecture. We'll have security meeting, he will release it to criminals. And Chief of Army Staff will leave the man here because he's playing their role. Would the security of this state be with such a man there as GOC?
This allegation has elicited reactions from well-meaning Nigerians who think Governor Wike has beaten more than he can chew. I was in a telephone conversation with the division's Director of Army Public Relations in Port Harcourt, Colonel Aminu Iliasu, and this is what he had to say. So what is your reaction to the allegation made by Governor Nyesom Wike?
Okay, thank you so much, Lawrence. First and foremost, I will say it is very, very unfortunate for a leader that people look up to for quality leadership to come out with unsubstantiated allegations against anybody. Recall on the 22nd of February this year,
Yes.
a more weightier allegation was made by Wike that the general officer commanding have sent assassins after him. He made this allegation in the presence of some delegates that came for election observer. Now, from that time till now, one begins to wonder, what has Wike done in order to guarantee his safety, if at all, for the sake of argument, his allegations were true? What has he done till today?
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, yes.
Yet, the same governor, unfortunately, after flying that card, without coming out with any substantiated evidence against the person of the GOC, 3 months after, came out yet again with another baseless allegation. Now, if you have that kind of allegation, I think based on his own position, he should know where to channel that so that the GOC could be called to order. And you know what?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Wike knows all those that are illegal oil bunkers kingpins in his state more than any other person. So if he can come out and claim that General Sarham is one, then he should tell everybody the rest.
But do you think, Colonel, sir, that the army may have gone wrong in any way, giving Wike the locals to even make this allegation in the first place?
You think Wike needs any locals for him to start alleging of anything? This is his own trend. He has been doing this. In fact, not only to the Nigerian army. At one time, it was the FSARS in Rivers State, if you could remember.
Yes.
Just of recent, he now, the same allegation he leveled against the GOC, he now leveled it against, he said, to some PDP governors and some ABC governors. Just last week, or I can say even this week. Check the records, they are there. In fact, 3 days ago, he made this other allegation. The same allegation that he said was the GOC that did this, that he wanted to scuttle the election. He made that same allegation 3 days ago, alleging that it was now. So it is not somebody that you can even trust when he says something.
So in other words, this allegation should be disregarded.
No. It should not be disregarded. It is too weighty to be disregarded. Wike should be asked to provide his proofs, his evidences. You understand?
Yes.
So I want the civil society organizations, the media, to pressure Wike to substantiate all his allegations he made against the general officer commanding, against the person of Major General Sarham.
Okay.
It should not be disregarded. No. He has made it. And by his position, he should not come out and make allegations unsubstantiated. Today he makes one, by the next 1-2 months or even less, he will come up with another one. No. I think Nigerians have passed that stage. Campaign of calumny by a governor, come on. The media should pressure Wike to give them evidences of all allegations he made against the Nigerian army and against the person of Major General Sarham.
Okay. Thank you very much, Colonel Ilyasu, for giving us insight into the situation. Also on the issue, international human rights lawyer and social crusader Philip Agbese has also waded in, and here is his reaction.
Yes, because on the basis of the law, it is he who alleges that has the onus to also prove. But I don't think in the case of Wike that maxim is going to hold any water because of the nature and character of whom Wike is. This is actually not the first time Governor Wike is raising such an alarm. He has always been in the habit. It is either a police commissioner who is there to protect lives and properties in Rivers State is trying to kill Mr. Wike, or Mr. Wike is trying to kill Mr. Wike. The bottom line is that at every point in time, someone is always trying to kill Mr. Wike. Without much ado, let me also quickly remark, because to a large extent it is a very laughable allegation. We are all witnesses to what transpired between the Nigerian Army, other security agencies, the Independent National Electoral Commissioner, vice versa. They recently conducted a general election where Governor Wike, had wanted to win the ballot for his party at all costs. There were allegations in public domain that Governor Wike attempted to bribe the GOC of 8th Division of the Nigerian Army Major General Sarham.
On the program today is an exclusive interview with an ICT consultant and public affairs analyst, Malam Sadiq Abubakar, who shares his views on the subject, as well as other security-related issues in the country. This is part of a post-mortem of the Buhari administration in the last 4 years. You were talking about the state of insecurity in the country. Yeah. But before we get to that aspect of general insecurity or whatever stage we are in the security issue in the country, I'd like us to look at Port Harcourt. That's the training issue now. Recently, the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, came up with a weighty allegation accusing the General Officer commanding the 6th Division of involvement in oil bunkering. Given the weight of such allegation, don't you think the governor needs to provide some evidence to substantiate such claims?
Well, we all know who Wike is. We know, for instance, how he dabbles into elections using goons, and these goons were caught by the military. And we saw it on TV. The military were clever enough to put everything on TV. We saw it on live television, how they were rounded up and cornered, and they were asked what they were doing. Obviously, they were all doing the wrong things. The soldiers manhandled them a bit, but put everything on camera. We've all seen it. So anything else he says after that, it will be against that evidence that we have seen live. Whatever he says, He's probably just trying to extricate himself from some of the things we have seen. If not for the fact that somebody gave our governors, the fact that you cannot prosecute them, I think that guy ought to be in jail by now. That's my opinion.
But he had also accused the same general officer commanding of leaking security information.
They are lies. Everything Wike says, we know that. We know where it's coming from. Wike is fond of telling lies. Everything he says is not credible. You understand?
Yes.
He doesn't show the evidence, but he just talks loud. We don't need loudness. Give us evidence. This is what the soldiers did. They showed live evidence of goons hired by Wike. They gave us audios and all that of telephone conversation between Wike and an army officer where Wike was trying to bribe them. We saw all that. These are all evidences. We've seen them. So Wike should stop talking. He should give evidence if he has.
So, in other words, it means that Wike should not be taken seriously.
I personally don't take him seriously, and I don't know anybody who takes him seriously. He talks bombastically, but where is the evidence? Do you understand? Yes. Meanwhile, the army against him showed evidence of where he was recklessly trying to manipulate and maneuver the elections in his favor. We saw it on live television.
Back to general security in and around the country. It's been 4 years since the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, since his administration, and then in a couple of days from now, we're going to be witnessing a transition into another administration, this time around an extension of his tenure by 1 more term. How far so far? What is your assessment from judging from 4 years before now and where we are?
Well, if you look at it, 4 years ago it was purely Boko Haram. And he came and they fought Boko Haram to some successful level, whereby so far Boko Haram is not holding any local government hostage and is claiming that they are the one ruling those local governments. But, this is a big but. But Boko Haram is all over that place. They are still there. Every now and then they come out, they commit havoc. You understand? So the security, if I'm going to score in the northeast, if I'm going to score the Buhari regime about security, I'll probably give them 60%. So there's still a lot of work to be done. Now, but unfortunately, the insecurity has now gone all over the north. All over the north. The other day, somebody said that we are in a state of civil war. I tend to agree with him. We are. Kaduna Road, there was no time of the day that I didn't fly Abuja Kaduna Road when my kids were schooling in Kaduna. But now I dare not. My last child I was in Kaduna, I had to move her back to Abuja because that road is insecure. Now, again, the issue is not just the security forces. Clearly, we can see that the security forces, the police, have reached their limits in terms of security of Kaduna, Northwest, Zamfara, Katsina. They have reached their limit. They are unable to improve on their performance. Now, what are the other arms of government? What are they doing? The legislators are sitting there. They say they are doing oversight. Every now and then they call the chief of police. What are they doing? What legislature are they doing in order to handle that situation? It's a draconian issue. We need to come up with draconian laws to handle them.
In a democracy, sir?
Yes, in a democracy. Listen, if there is war in the country, democracy is forgotten. The rule of law is forgotten. You have to do what you have to do. For instance, if the Senate will sit down there, their legislator, can they come up with a law that says that, look, whoever we catches on the street involving themselves in kidnapping should be lined up there and shot? If they cannot do that, let the judiciary come up and put a mobile court there that will judge them and line them there and shoot them.
No, but
Excuse me. The world, the rest of the world will say we are being brutal. But listen, we are facing a war situation. This thing has to be stopped, one way or the other. Otherwise, we are seeing the end of the country. A few years back, it was Liberia, it was Sierra Leone, and some other West African countries that were having a state of war. Do you understand? We went there and helped them. Now we are seen as a big African brother. Nobody can even come here and help us because they see that we are more than enough. So we need to take draconian actions to stop this. The legislators are sitting there sharing money. The judiciary is sitting there, they are nowhere to be found. They are gone, they are lost. Look, if there is crime on those streets, for instance, Evans, how many months ago, how many years ago was Evans arrested in Lagos? Up to today, the judiciary is unable to send him to prison. What is happening? This is a guy that killed people, kidnapped them, took money from them, attempted to kill some people. There's more than enough evidence. But how come he is still languishing in a waiting capacity in prison? Why can't they jail him or shoot him? This is a failure of our judiciary has failed woefully. Do you understand? Our police have reached their limits. Our legislators are busy eating our money, doing nothing. The issue is not just an executive issue, it's not just an issue of Buhari. Okay, come back to the executive. Why is Buhari not holding an emergency meeting of everybody that is involved in order to come up with this solution to this problem? Until when? Do you understand? He's now preparing to be sworn in again. Until when are we going to solve this problem?
Now, something must have been responsible for the problem of insecurity. Before then, you spoke about the legislature, the National Assembly. These same guys in the National Assembly are politicians, and we know how they recruit, they canvass for votes in some of their constituencies. Some of them are responsible. A reasonable percentage of them are responsible for providing arms to thugs.
Exactly.
So, if you are looking for the National Assembly, or who that is mostly made of politicians, how effective do you think such laws can be implemented?
Well, the issue is that we have not tried. We sit down and do nothing. We have not tried. The legislators are doing nothing. Let me tell you, a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I had somebody who is a senator, who is actually now in the forefront of becoming a Senate president. I had an audio clip. He was telling the area of Gill. And what was he saying? He was saying that we as senators, if we don't bring constituency projects, we are useless. What use are we? Senator, a senator, he does not even understand that he has nothing to do with constituency project. Constituency project at the Senate is an aberration. They are there to make laws. If there is crisis in the country, for instance, regarding Boko Haram, what laws have they come up with? I know there was something about anti-terrorism, but what else? Regarding kidnapping, what laws have they come up with, and how far is the execution of that law? They sit down there, they call themselves legislators. Do they understand that their job is simply to make laws and then to do oversight? They are not making any laws to help us solve this problem. The judiciary is dead. I'm from Taraba State. The Fulani people in Taraba State, the actual cattle owners, they have resolved that, look, there is no justice in the judiciary. They cannot get justice in the police. So what do they do today? If somebody rustles their cattle, they go and stay at the place where they are, the abattoirs, and they stay at the place where they sell cattle. And they watch out, and when they see their cow, they go and call the person who brought that cow for sale and ask him, where did you get this cow from? And immediately the owner of the person who brought the cow will say, I'm sorry, but please don't humiliate me, don't take me to the police. I'll tell you where I got it. And they will take him to the place where he bought the cow. And the person who rose through the cow will come out and confess, please don't take me to the police home. Let's end the matter here. I'll show you where the remaining cattle are. Do Do you understand? So what have they done? They have abandoned the justice system, which doesn't work. They have abandoned the police system, which doesn't work, because those guys will go and collect money from them and do nothing, or probably even lock them up. So what do? They have decided on their own to abandon the law that we have put in the system. So these things are all there. People can see it. Why can't the legislators go and find out what is happening and come up with laws to eradicate this thing? That is the purpose of the legislature. The justice system is dead. Nobody gets justice. Even if your money, your pocket is full of money, you cannot buy justice in this country today. Do you understand? So, where are we heading? Are we heading to the annihilation of the entire society, or what? You cannot even, commonly the other day in Kaduna, somebody took his kids to school. As he was dropping these kids, they arrested him, and it was kidnappers, they took him away. Luckily for him, there was an Okada man who saw it and followed him. And as he was following the Sienna bus that was carrying these kids, the Okada man, he was calling other Okada people. It was Okada people that tracked that guy, that tracked those guys, those kidnappers, removed them by force from the Sienna. One of them ran away. They bunched the other one together with the Sienna right there. Jungle justice. So why don't we, because the justice system has failed, the executive has failed us, the police have failed, they have reached their limits. They are trying, but they have reached their limits.
But you're talking about the police getting to its limits. What about the Nigerian army?
Nigerian army is supposed to fight a foreign country. They are not supposed to be involved in internal security. Do you understand? Wherever they are involved in internal security is because police have reached their limits. So that's why I say police have reached their limit. The army is not supposed to come and secure Kaduna Road, for God's sake. It's the police. This is police responsibility. But if they are to do that, then let the executive give them orders, because army believes only in orders. They only obey orders. So if there is a crisis all over the country, and the commander-in-chief is not giving them orders to go and do something about it, they will not do it, because it's not their natural responsibility.
Going forward, sir, recently there has been an outburst by the former President Olusegun Obasanjo, accusing the administration of trying to Fulanize or Islamize the country, as he calls it. How do you react to this? When elders
my reaction from the recent outburst from Obasanjo is that I think he's going senile now. He's going senile because some of the things he says are not reasonable, are not as smart as they were when he used to accuse Goodluck and worry about one thing or the other. He has failed woefully. The elections has come and gone, and he has lost. So some of the things he is saying now, if I had that thing from Fani Kayode, I will say, this is true. These are the kind of things I expect from him. They are not reasonable. They are insane. But he's used to insanity. He's used to saying insane things, but not Obasanjo. So I'm really, I'm becoming sympathetic to the guy. I wonder whether he's thinking straight any longer.
But don't you think that you are the one thinking in this direction?
That
you are being sympathetic to him because you feel or you think he is not in his rightful senses as it stands. But what is the implication for national security?
Of what he says?
Yes.
That's why I say nobody should listen to him again. Because the guy is, even Fani Kayode, people have stopped listening to him again because his opinions are always too outrageous. You understand? If you go beyond, much beyond what is considered normal or reasonable in a society, people begin to ignore you. They wonder what's he talking about. This is the way I take what Obasanjo said. It doesn't make sense. We shouldn't listen to him again. Who is trying to Islamize who? Boko Haram, they kill Muslims more than they kill Christians. The kidnapper, they never ask you what is your fate when they want to kidnap you. So there's no religion there. Do you understand? The Fulani people that kill people, the other day they caught my brother, my Fulani brother, and they kept him for about 4 days until they extracted money from his family, even though he was speaking fruitfully with them. So it is not a tribal or religious, it is crime. It's a criminal. They are criminals. Do you understand? So we should not paint crime into any kind of, we should not give it any other name. It is just crime. They are criminals who ought to be dealt with. You know, so the 3 arms of government, all of them are failing. Let all of them come up and wake up to their responsibility. For instance, the justice system, whereby every time you just take the next highest Monsignor judge and make him the Chief Justice. It's ridiculous. I'm sure there are younger justices that can come and reform the system. They don't have to wait until it is their turn. So this idea of promoting people based on hierarchy is nonsense. It doesn't work. We need people that can come up and correct things, not people that will just take the position, even if they are not senile. They take the position simply because hierarchically speaking they are on top. You know, this ought to nonsense. It's nonsense. We ought to start looking at merit. Does the person is he coming to correct? Does he have sufficient experience and does he believe in correction? Or is it somebody who will come and sleepily sit down there and do nothing?
So finally, apart from the draconian policy that you are advocating for in the area in terms of tackling insecurity in the country, what should Nigerians expect? Because the next 4 years is really going to be critical, judging from where we are today. Because even the president himself is worried about the situation of insecurity.
He's worried, but he's not looking at innovation. Do you understand? There are innovative. Look, we have drones. Nobody can shoot a drone today. We have drones that you cannot shoot. Have they used that? There are innovative technologies that can be used to address these issues. But nobody is using them. They are trying to fight force with force. If it doesn't work, they don't look at alternatives. Do you understand? There are innovative ways, but nobody is addressing it. Nobody has declared a state of emergency. The president said that the IG is losing weight. This is ridiculous. IG is losing weight, so what? What is the solution? What is being done that is effective? You understand? He has never opened his head and he has never called the meeting of everybody involved in this damn thing to try and find a solution. It's just this, tea drinking soldiers that armed forces that you sit down with them in the villa and nobody knows what they have discussed, and then we don't see any change. Nothing is changing. Instead it's getting worse. They go and kidnap even a governor's mother. I mean, if they can do that, think of ordinary people like me and you.
Well, that will be all for today. We really want to thank you for stressing out some of these points, and we believe that at the end of the day, the right people will get to hear what we have to say. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Lawrence. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back. I hope you've had a great time watching. Until we'll come your way again next time with another exciting edition, I am Lawrence Audu. Bye for now. Security Dossier, securing the perimeter.